In common with nearly every town throughout the country, the townspeople of Bridgwater celebrated the failure of Guy Fawkes to blow up the Houses of Parliament in 1605. As the years progressed, people came to the celebrations in elaborate costumes, and gradually they formed themselves into groups or gangs. This is indeed an important and historic occasion for the town, as it was from the flames of the bonfire that our carnival was born.
400 years of tradition have become today's Bridgwater Carnival. "70 floats or carts have lumbered in to line up for tonight's carnival procession. The carts are built by fiercely loyal clubs of amateurs. The chairman of one of Bridgwater's oldest clubs, the Marketeers, is Phil Daps New.
Carnival is a religion, without a doubt. Like, we take the mick out of all the other clubs, but we all, if they have problems, we all go and help them, as simple as that.
It's not just in Bridgwater, though, is it?
It's not like football rivalry where you sort of kick it out of each other. We do hate gremlins, but and ramblers. No, that's not true at all. We pitch in and help anybody if they needed it. Simple as that.
What do you get out of it most, do you think?
The buzz. Yeah, without a doubt, the buzz. There's nothing like, I mean, if you watch any club that's actually on the route, in Bridgwater especially, because Bridgwater is the carnival. I mean, I come from outside Bridgwater, but I'm a Bridgwater club. Bridgwater is without doubt the big place to go. And the biggest buzz anyone can get, I mean, I've done bungee jumping all sorts, but to be on a cart and go past your pub and watch all the people that are not on the cart is the bee's knees. It's Arabian, and it was going to be like a lot more on it with regards to carpets and swords and that, but money and time has led us to this.
Since last year's carnival, they've been preparing for this year's competition. It runs over 7 nights and 7 towns. The reigning champions are the Masqueraders, chaired by David Churches.
I mean, it's a competition, isn't it? It's a bit like if you went fishing, you know? If you go fishing, you don't want to catch a minnow, you want to catch a big one, if you can. But I think that's like any hobby. You know, it's down to the dedication towards it, and if you don't like it, then, you know, don't bother with it. Go, get out of the game, basically. But it helps everything overall, because the public, they do not want to sit there and look at something that's really tatty.
Although they're all in the same competition, attitudes to winning are very different.
So the Marketeers are going to win this year, are they?
No.
Yes, they are.
We're going to try and win. We try and win every win. No, my honest opinion is Gremlins will win this year.
Why is
in
that?
Bridgwater.
Right.
In Bridgwater.
What about overall? What about the county
Overall,
cup?
Masqueraders will win.
Masqueraders?
I should think, yeah.
Oh,
Because they've got a lot more money than everybody else.
Yeah.
why have they got more money then?
Because they win all the time.
They spent about 6 times the amount on their car, I should imagine, what we spent on ours this year.
Do you know how many bulbs they've got?
They reckon they've got something like 31,000, isn't it?
And how many you got?
10, 20, 1,000.
As I say, you've got something that's 100 feet long, 17'6" high, 11 foot wide, using 1,100 kilowatts of lighting power, nearly 10 kilowatts of sound, with 28 people. You cannot know what that really feels like unless you're stood on the side of the street. And that's where the magic of the whole thing comes.
Most clubs, especially outside of Bridgwater, build all year round. So as time gets closer and closer, whereas you go out in the cart once a week to tidy up or whatever, then it's twice a week, and then it's I think we better put 3 times a week in now. And come the last sort of month, it's I think we better go out every night for 24 hours a day sort of thing. Everyone knows when Bridgwater Carnival is, and you've got to be there finished.
Wick Carnival Club have been working hard too. But 5 hours before the start of the first carnival, it doesn't look good.
At the end of the day, there's only 7 carnivals anyway. We've missed one of them, so we've only got 6 to go. Yeah, people were very disappointed, but it's far better for us to go out and have the float, you know, as we want it. I would imagine, Stuart, about 7,000 boards.
Putting 7,000 light bulbs in actually takes many hours. And obviously you need to test each light bulb prior to fitting it just to make sure it works.
Wiring is takes a long time to do, and it's something I don't know very much about really. All I know that light comes out of a bulb. That's about all I know about it.
Wick may not be there, but 95,000 spectators are waiting for the first carnival of the season. The lit procession, which can be seen for miles, is nearly over. All the clubs swap sequins for boiler suits, ready for the squibbing.
So the whole line, say in about 400 people, will have all their squibs up in the air and a complete line all the way down. It'll be like a firework going off. It's absolutely fantastic. Women do it, men do it, yep, everyone does it. Usually what it is, I mean our club is the same, but usually new members for a year, first year, will do it. They've been told to do it. It's like initiation. So any club's got new members, and 6, 8, even 8 can do it. So if you get my squib, I'll be back. Yeah. All right.
And once again, can I please remind you that squibbing is obviously a dangerous occupation, so please stand well clear of the squibbers. The Carnival Committee, the squibbers, and anybody else involved with this demonstration cannot accept responsibility for any accident, injury, or damage to clothing. So it's in your own interest, please stand well clear of the squibbers and give them plenty of room. Here we go then, the 1999 Bridgwater Carnival. Now swimming display in the centre. 122 squibbers. A simultaneous display. And you won't see this anywhere else in the country, or indeed anywhere else in the world. A wonderful display, a wonderful finish to Bridgwater Carnival.
Well, I was protecting a lady at the back because she had no clothes on. I was protecting somebody, and my jacket caught fire. So I was told by my safety man to take it off before I got burnt. That's what you call a little As you can see, it can be dangerous. The whole jacket's on fire when it happened to me. She had hardly anything on. I couldn't take it off for nothing.
Was she nice?
Well, I wouldn't have done it to anybody else. Yeah.
Kevin saved the lady, but the town hall's in trouble.
What happened was the smoke from the squibs actually came in here and set the alarms off.
So it wasn't really...
It doesn't normally happen, no, it's no great problem at all.
So what are they gone upstairs for then?
Oh, just to reset the trip, that's all. It used to be a bit wilder in the 1800s when they all used to make their own squibs. The guys used to get killed making them in their sheds. They're very carefully controlled, they've got to be.
Yeah.
That's the only way they'll allow us to have them.
It'd be a shame if they stopped it, wouldn't it?
Well, they never stop it.
Not mine. I don't do mornings.
8:30 a.m. and the marketeers launch themselves into Black Friday. 16 hours of pub crawling to recover from a year of cart building.
There's a lot of stress building the cart. People fall out. Arguments, and now the day's all about. It's all over now. Just let your head down and just go for a day. What I do anyway, I just get wrecked for a day like that.
Wick are finally on the move, on their way to the second carnival, North Petherton.
The only time we've ever had a first in Bridgwater, the first time we never went there in 40 years. We got on all right. We did have a bit of a mishap on the way down. Two of the balls actually fell off. I didn't know they'd fallen off. Well, one fell off, one was hanging down by the wire, and this kind gentleman in a Range Rover turned around, picked the ball up and chased us, gave it back to us. Couldn't believe it. So we've had them back on. They weren't welded very well, apparently. Well, I can see the other cars all the way down through. We ain't that far behind any of them, like, you know. Yeah, well chuffed.
What am I doing tonight? I'm judging. I can't tell you what I'm judging or what category.
In Carnival, Phil can be both loyal supporter and judge. Makeup means prizes. Wick are going all out for points.
Our theme is, and our car is called Hyperspace. It is basically to do with planets, possibly on Mars. We don't really know, but it is something that we've created ourselves, and I think it's gone down quite well. It is a bit, but it is a bit of magic, I must admit. But they have got it about right. And I think the balls and the shooting stars is all to do with being in space, basically. None of us ever been to the moon to really find out. We've never been astronauts or anything like that. Yeah, no. Anybody see my hair? I feel a lot happier now.
You can't go yet, John. I got to spray you.
Put it on the right way.
It's sad, really, judging in some ways, because when you watch Carnival first time, every cart's brilliant. You know, when you've been doing it year after year, you know, whereas you still be outside someone that's never seen Carnival before, oh, that's brilliant, you know. You're stood there going, no, there's a light bulb out there, there's a light bulb out there. And that is really sad when you get nitpicky. The difference between first and second is maybe a few light bulbs out, because there's very, very little between it. Masquerade's got thousands of bulbs on it more than Gremlins, but Gremlins have got the models which are better than Masqueraders, because it's that close, and they're that good.
A gap in the procession means there's trouble further up the line.
The cart's broken down somewhere, and there's 5 carts behind it, but we don't know who's broken down. I'm just trying to get hold of somebody on our ground crew, but they're not answering their phone. And we just hope it's not Masquerade.
I don't know why that has a big gap in front of them, big gap behind, but I don't know why.
3 there broke down.
3 broken down.
They got them going again there, but the marshals let the traffic through. They won't get them through now, the policemen told us.
Well, they've got to.
No, the policemen said they're not coming through. They won't let them.
Well, there's no lights on anywhere. Yes, there is. Yes, there is. There's lights in the sky over here. They're coming down. Spaggies with the whistles. They've overtook us then. It's us. It's gone.
Well, I knock off at 10 o'clock, so you've got 10 minutes.
Oh, it's just... This is a 12 months work, isn't it?
They've got to travel around and get a point, even. So if they don't travel, they get no points at all.
Such a shame, because we were level with Gremlins for county points up to now. But we've blown it now.
You know, at this stage of the game, you can't afford to chuck away 4 points. You know, if you come second, you've only chucked away 1.
We had to come first or second tonight, and Gremlins had to come third. Oh, it's all very difficult. No, they're not coming, are they? Walk up through Guy, can't stay here. No. Let's go.
Masqueraders are the club with the biggest amount of money. There's no sort of argument over that, really. It just goes to show, as I say, it's a bit like football. That Man United's got the money in the leagues, but they don't win every single match. And tonight it's been like that. They've had the bad luck and it hasn't come off for them. So let's hope they can get something done for the next carnival.